Who's a jammy b****? I am. I'm a jammy b****. For the past about 4 years, I've been driving this. This is a 2010 Ford Transit Equinetic. It's a short wheelbase, low roof, 280 weight rating with a 110 horsepower, 2.5 litre engine. He's called Rico and he's been through the wars with over 200,000 miles on the clock. A dented wheel arch from when I hit a road snow marker and a bent rear tailgate from a delivery van reversing into it when it was open. And he's also got a lot of rust spots, like lots of them. I got this Equinetic model because it has 6 gears and a higher gear differential which allows it to cruise at 70 miles per hour on the motorway with the revs under 2000 RPM. That's really rare for a Transit and makes it way more fuel efficient for longer drives. A few summers ago I converted this van into a basic mountain bike camper and used it as my main vehicle. That's the main reason I got a small one, as I didn't want to be daily driving a huge beast of a thing. I converted it in a big hurry before going on a holiday and documented it in a daft video series which I'll link at the end of this vid. Rico might not be pretty, but he's done me proud. Let me show you what it's like. I'll show you how it's set up. I think the bikes, that's the important bit. Let's go check out the back. I also got this van as it had a tailgate, which is convenient for sheltering under in the Scottish weather. The bike area at the back holds 2 bikes, my spares box, oils and lubricants, bucket and cleaning supplies, and my custom toolbox. My Santacruz Mega Tower and V10 are some of the biggest bikes going. Even with the front wheels off, they only just squeeze in sideways, and it can be tricky putting them in and out. It does all fit though, which is a miracle considering this section is only 50 centimeters deep. It has to be the shell to make room for the camper section. This sneaky pedal hole and the handlebar shelf above are what make this compact camper possible. Let's take a look at the living area. So it's quite small and dark in here, so we're gonna have to switch cameras. There we go, a bit of illumination. Right, switch cameras. Aha! Let me show you around. Yeah. Ah, welcome to the living area. Now I was gonna clean up. Well, actually I did clean up, but it's still a state in here. It's at a stage of half completedness. I kind of got it to a point that it was all working, and then I stopped doing anything to it. So yeah, I've got all the mod cons, viewing window at the back. You can see the little pedal sticking through that little slot I had to cut. So it's pretty basic inside, but I've got a bench, I've got storage, a gas cooker, a sink with running water, a load of switches that don't really do very much. More storage up top, some more under the bed, and the bed itself pulls out into a double. This bed is 200 centimeters long and I am 199 centimeters tall. Perfection. So that's Rico, my small mountain bike camper. But something new is coming. Back to the studio. So yes, Rico is getting sold off this winter and I'm getting a new vehicle. Well, actually, we've already got one. What happened was last year, one of the viewers of my videos used to run a Volkswagen commercial garage and he quit and then became an agent, and he asked if I wanted a new vehicle. He'd be able to sort out a deal, a sponsorship of sorts, get me a new vehicle, make a custom camper van, and as part of that, this custom camper van would then be available to the public. So we're trying to design a custom mountain bike camper van for me. Who's a jammy b****? Paul at Net Performance, who's the agent, has brought together 3 companies. We have Cardi Leasing, TP Smart Repair, and P-Dubs Custom Converters. And we are going to now design the van. I'm going to go down and meet them in 2 days. This is going to be the vehicle that I am traveling to all the World Cup races in. This is going to be my race vehicle as well as my everyday driver. So yeah, it's got to be perfect. So what I'm looking from you guys is suggestions. What cool camper van conversions have you seen? What interesting ways have you seen for putting the bikes in, for storing stuff? Because we got a lot of stuff to fit in one long wheelbase T6 Volkswagen Transporter. It's going to be a challenge, but please hit the comments, give me your suggestions, let's see what we can do. Can't wait. Cool, cheers for watching, see you soon with my new camper.